gentlemen. Okay, I'm back. Me again, straight from Taipei. Why are you still here? Alright. I got my helper with me, Nami. She just won't go away. I got in a ton of crap today. I'm addicted. After getting One Man Gang and Akeem last time, and the $1 Million Man and a whole bunch, I had to buy these. They were on sale. Why the hell not? Also got, because I don't know what it is. Okay, thank you. Can you... Nami. Oh my god. I have 7 cats. This is gonna happen once in a while. I got an NXT box because I'm addicted to these NXT boxes. I got some great out of 10s out of these things. I got some great autos, so I had to pick another one up. And these were like massively on sale, so I grabbed 2 of those just to see what the hell I'm gonna hit inside of them. But I'm not breaking those right now. I'm gonna break these. Maybe I'll break those in a separate video. The cat is right behind the iPad. If the iPad goes down, I'm gonna knock her flying. If you destroy my iPad, Nami, you're in big ass trouble. Okay, the wife's out. It's the only reason I can do this. I actually had to hide these earlier when they came in the mail. I showed her that I got 1 thing of autographs, so we just got to pretend that 1 box contains 15 autographs, and then I won't get in as much trouble. I'm hoping for some old stuff. I'm old. You can probably tell by looking at me I'm old. My first wrestling was, oh god, the cats are going crazy. My first ones that I remember watching was like late 83, early 84. It was a little bit before Macho Man took the title from Tito Santana. I remember Tito having the title for a little bit. I remember Macho Man coming down. I remember being told by my parents, you should not like the Macho Man. He's a bad guy. He doesn't treat women right, all that stuff. But he was the Macho Man. Who cares? So that's how long I've been watching wrestling for. Pretty much nonstop. A tiny little stop in there. Like the beginning of Monday Night Raw time, I kind of got out of it because it was end of high school, heading to university type stuff. Cats are wrestling now. So like the whole 1, 2, 3 kid time, that's pretty much the only time I've been out of wrestling since from Macho Man winning the Intercontinental Championship from Tito Santana, roll of quarters from the tights, there, the Flying Burrito Brother went down, all the way up till now. Still watching it. I watched... Last night I stayed up late because I'm like 12, 13 hours ahead of most of you guys. I stayed up late to be able to watch the Elimination Chamber and because I had to get in my picks for my fantasy league before Raw started. So haven't watched Raw yet, but here we go. Leaf auto cards. I can ramble on forever. I should have a podcast. I should have my own television show. I should just, yeah, my wife just tells me to shut up all the time, so... let's get these leaf boxes opened. Stab myself in the stomach trying to open these things. Alright, there's 2. There's 3. Alright, I'm hoping for some old stuff or some ECW stuff. I'm huge on ECW. Somebody won that triple one, the Blue World Order Leaf Auto one. I think I saw he messaged me, but I was at kindergarten, like, screaming at children at that time, so I haven't been able to respond to him yet, but I loved that one. Okay, let's do this an easier way. Let's get the cardboard out first. Alright, I'm seeing them when you guys see them. I have no idea what's going to come out of this box. Let's go with number 1. We have Ryan Shamrock. Now, if you told me that there'd be a random chick in one of these ones, I wouldn't have thought Ryan Shamrock. Like, she was a hottie. It's not that great of a picture, though. It just looks like in a zoomed picture, but hey, Ryan Shamrock auto. That's not bad. All right, let's check out number 2. What do we got going here? Just talking about the man. I was never a fan. My friends just met him like 3 days ago, 2 days ago in like Saskatoon or something like that at this Legends of Wrestling thing. And I was begging them to get me an autograph, but because they could only get 1 autograph per person, they have to line up again and again. They couldn't do it. Greg Valentine was there. Tito Santana was there. Ron Simmons was there. I got a Greg Valentine with a Brutus Beefcake in my last pack. I got a Tito Santana now. I'm impressed. I actually have an autographed piece of paper from Tito Santana from a house show when he was El Matador. When he came to Sarnia, Ontario, that's like across the border from Port Huron, like less than an hour from Detroit. They did a house show. I don't remember who the hell even wrestled, but I know I got an autograph from him and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. But Duggan autographed on one side, and then Tito took the paper and flipped it over and autographed on the other side. Dumbass. So now I have my own Tito, and I can keep the Duggan one out. All right, number 3. We're doing pretty good. Those are pretty nice ones. Oh, nice. Nice. Especially the fact that he's making Hogan look like a bitch. Kamala. Feel bad for the guy. All the health issues lately and stuff like that. But Kamala. That is a good one. I know I'm going to say that's a good one for everyone, but come on. I don't get to buy autographs over here. I don't get to go see wrestling over here. Stupid New Japan Pro Wrestling, now that they've gone big, they've stopped their yearly trip to Taiwan for their weekend of shows. We had All Japan for a while, then we had New Japan for a while. Now we have No Japan because of the damn Bullet Club, which I love, but hey, come back. I'm the white guy in the crowd who likes watching. All right, next one. What do we have here? Now, it's a Job Squad. I loved the Job Squad. And it's an Al Snow. It goes with my ECW collection. I don't think I have an Al Snow in my ECW collection. That's nice. I like Al Snow. Job Squad was awesome. Job Squad was underrated. I would say 2 of the most underrated factions. Job Squad and the Right to Censor. Maybe because I'm a big Stevie Richards fan, but Right to Censor was awesome. Ivory, the Good Father, Bull Buchanan, and Stevie Richards. They played it up so well that it was one of the best heel factions around. I don't care. Everybody likes all the other factions and all that stuff. They were great. The better factions are the non-pushed factions. Job Squad, they didn't get a big push. Right to Censor, they got a push because they deserved it. Blue World Order, they were idiots, but they were freaking awesome. Stuff like that. Those are the factions. Raven's Flock in WCW. WCW wanted nothing to do with Raven's Flock. They brought in Raven like they're like, oh, we'll bring him in and do nothing with him. They should have done someone with him. I know New World Order went over huge, but come on, the Flock? Flock was one of the best things to come out of WCW. Okay, rant over. Here we go. Last one. Let's see if we've hit gold with this one. Dudes. How could you complain about that? Seriously. That is... I love the double autos in these, but my God, Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson. I know. Who are Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson? Tony Atlas was the crazy old man on the what's that? That In Your House, the Legends house, and there's the Rock's dad over there. I remember some of their matches. I used to go and get the old Coliseum videotapes when I first started watching wrestling to go back. Especially the ones that were like to do with the Tag Team Championship, Intercontinental Championship, and stuff like that. Those ones were awesome. I got to see some of the great old ones that I just wasn't old enough to see, or my parents hadn't allowed me to watch wrestling yet. Rocky Johnson, Tony Atlas. I have a friend who I think when I show him this, he may be asking me for that one. But who knows? May stay with me. I might put it into a draft. I don't know. Let's see. All right, box number 2. Last time box number 2, we got a couple people we didn't know, including that Jesus guy. Okay, let's see what we've got going here. Okay. All right, we've hit 2 Ryan Shamrocks. If these boxes are exactly the same, okay, they're not. Okay, boxes aren't the same. So I was going to say, if I get 2 boxes, actually, if I got 2 Rocky Johnsons, 2 Al Snows, 2 Kamalas, and 2 Tito Santanas, I'm not going to complain. 2 Ryan Shamrocks, I don't know. Look for Ryan Shamrock on this page at some time in the near future. Okay, we're hitting 9 minutes. We're only into the second box, but I know this isn't somebody that I just had. Gangrel. It's a nice one. Gangrel. Dude had potential. Dude had character. Dude had a lot of stuff going for him. He had Luna. Gangrel. Gangrel was... he helped Edge and Christian get over. Edge and Christian, Sexton Hardcastle and Christian Cage before they were WWE. Without Gangrel, I don't think they would have done as well for the first while. Gangrel really put them on the map. Or at least that faction with Gangrel did. Alright, our next one. X-Punk. X-Pac. Like I said, wasn't a big fan. I wasn't around really watching the 1, 2, 3 Kid stuff. Right? 6 in WCW, he's kind of annoying. part of DX, he fit in because DX was a bunch of degenerate little shits, and he's a degenerate little shit. But still a good auto, X-Pac. All right, 2 to go. Let's see. I think I saw the top of that one. Okay. Maybe I'm the only guy that would be excited over this one. Pat Tanaka. This is like legendary Japanese stuff into Stampede Wrestling, into WWF with Mr. Fuji. Oh, if it was both of them, all 3 of them would have been even more awesome, but Fuji's gone. But a Pat Tanaka, I can deal with this. This can go, if this doesn't go somewhere else, this is going to go some of my New Japan stuff, because a Pat Tanaka is a pretty damn good one. It's not one you'd expect either, so that's cool. And I love Fuji. Fuji was awesome. Okay, here's our double auto. Double, triple, quadruple, or just all of WCW. They all got paid $25 to sign it. Who knows? All right, let's see. What do we have? Triple auto. Triple. Now, gotta admit, didn't really like them that much. It's Knobs and Sags. But a triple auto, Knobs, Sags, Jimmy Hart. That is a sweet hit. That is a very, very sweet hit. These boxes are worth it pretty much just for the double, triple autos. That is nice. Go find these 2 guys. Oh, actually, I was going to say, go find these guys at a convention. It'll probably cost you more than this box did, but it'll probably cost you like 2 Pop-Tarts, a box of Kraft Dinner, and I don't know. I don't even know what you'd give Jimmy Hart. But these 2 guys, they were a good tag team for people that liked that era. Didn't like that era. These guys, I liked the era. I liked WWF. Not so much, but these guys, the Steiners, Legion of Doom, that was a pretty good era of tag team wrestling, though. So I can't say they were that bad. But at the time, I liked watching them get their asses handed to them. So I don't know, but it's a triple. It even says on the back, look, Knob, Sags, and Jimmy Hart, all autographed. That is a nice one. I think I have a friend who's a fan of those guys too. So. Maybe it goes there. Maybe it goes to somebody on this page. If you like something, just message me, all right? Because my wife's going to kick my ass when she sees how many autographs I have here. So, okay, last box. Let's see. What do we have? If it's a Ryan Shamrock, I'm going to throw this box out the window. And I'm on the 15th floor of Taipei. And the Ryan Shamrock will go out the goddamn window. All right, it's not Ryan Shamrock, though. Warlord. Part of that era I wasn't so much around for, but I liked Warlord and Barbarian when they were the tag team. When he went to becoming this with the W spike that he could have just killed people with it would have been better. Not the biggest fan of it, but it's still the Warlord. The guy is legendary, right? He really is. Okay, 4 to go. Let's see what we've got here. Leilani Kai, nice. A double would have been so sweet with Wendy Richter, but a Leilani Kai fighting Wendy Richter auto, that's cool. When I saw the women, I freaked out. I thought all of a sudden that it was like a Moolah or a Mae Young, which I know isn't going to happen, but a Moolah Mae Young would be gold. But a Leilani Kai, like when you think about women's wrestling, you've got Moolah Mae Young, you got Wendy Richter, Leilani Kai. Those are really the only names anybody remembers from those eras. These guys were the 2, right? That's it. Then it went on to Medusa. Then it went on to all like the TNA girls. And then it went on to all the Hoochie girls. Then it went on to the girls that could wrestle. When Ivory and Jacqueline came in and started cleaning up the Federation. And Molly Holly. Leilani Kai, she's one of the pioneers. 80s wrestling for females wasn't a big thing at all. But she stuck it out and she was there fighting Wendy Richter. All right. What do we have here? MVP. I already have one of these, but it's an MVP. Not bad. Hey, out of 5 boxes, I've ended up with 2 doubles, 2 Ryan Shamrocks, 2 MVPs. People like MVP. MVP was pretty good. Just didn't have a long career, really. He should have, but I don't know. I don't know what the deal was with him in WWE, why he didn't stay longer, but okay. I see the autograph, but I can't tell who it is. Who do we have here? Oh my god. Holy... Yeah. This is what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. I'm excited. Why did he sign, like... It's like he signed off the freaking autograph. Like, if this is a guaranteed on-card auto, why did they cut the freaking auto? Either New Jack's an idiot and doesn't know how to sign properly, or they cut it. That's weird. New Jack auto. Why his autograph is so freaking high up over there? Why wouldn't he sign here, down the side here? I don't know, but it's New Jack. ECW all the way. I got an Al Snow and I got a New Jack, so that's cool. And hopefully I can get that Blue World Order one coming. Okay, last one. Double, triple, whatever it is. Let's hope for something, right? What do we get? Tony Atlas and Rocky Johnson for the first one. Nasty Boys, Knob Sags, and Jimmy Hart on the second one. So we got a double, we got a triple. Let's go for a quadruple. 4 Horsemen? Probably not. Now, see, I say 4 Horsemen, it's going to end up being like Bob and Crash Holly or something like that. Actually, I wouldn't complain about Bob and Crash Holly either. So what do we got going here? This is like crown. This goes in my collection, and this will be one of my best ones. I loved these guys' matches. When I started into wrestling and I started going back to watch the stuff from before, especially the Intercontinental Championship stuff, Morocco and Snuka was the stuff that locked me in. Macho Man got me going with wrestling. Morocco, Snuka, Valentine, those guys locked me into wrestling. So Snuka, Don Morocco together, and Snuka, whatever you did in this life, man, rest in peace, but... to have your auto with Don Morocco, The Rock. Like the real Rock, not The Rock. The Rock. The Rock. The Rock. This guy was The Rock. Don Morocco. I loved Morocco when he was a fat piece of crap eating burgers at the side of the ring in the middle of a match. Drinking beer from people in the thing. Look it up. If you haven't seen this stuff, look this stuff up on YouTube, because I don't even think they're going to have it on the WWE Network. Look up Morocco eating a hoagie. There's a match where Morocco goes out of the ring and starts eating a sandwich. I'm pretty sure he slips on the sandwich at one point at the end of the match, but he has it on the steps, and I think he falls down the stairs. But check out when he used to eat hoagies and eat burgers and drink beer at ringside and then go in and beat up a jobber and go back out and get more food. That was Morocco. And then he got tougher. Then he got cooler. He was Intercontinental Champion. Then he started roiding and he got huge, but... that is sweet. I'm glad that was the last one I pulled out, because I would say out of everything that was in here, this may be the best thing that I pulled today. So, alright, let's double check what we got here. Let me know if you like something. Let me know if you want something. This one, unless you're going to be offering me something pretty good, that ain't going anywhere. Alright, New Jack, MVP, Leilani Kai, Warlord, Knob, Sags, and Hart. I know there's fans out there. I know there's people that would like that one. Pat Tanaka. Orient Express, Pat Tanaka. If you don't know them, go look them up too. Like this is my era. Oh. Alright, X-Punk. Gangrel. Ryan, let's just put the 2 Ryan Shamrocks together. Like, just think of a tag team in that. Twins. Screw the Bella Twins. I would go double on Ryan Shamrock. Okay, Rocky Johnson and Tony Atlas. Oh, that is a sweet one too. Al Snow, my ECW collection is getting more and more complete. Kamala, that's a nice one. Kamala, and like one of the best Intercontinental Champions there was, really, and probably one of the best WWF workers there was too. The guy did everything. He was in the first WrestleMania match ever. He wrestled everybody. He had the IC Championship. He had the Tag Team Championship. He did it all. I saw him live at WrestleMania 3. That's how old I am. WrestleMania 3. Hogan Andre. Macho Man versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And the forgotten match, the Killer Bees versus Sheik and Volkov right before Hogan Andre. I've got pictures. I've got my ticket stuff. I've got the t-shirt that would not even fit over my arm now. I got the hat. I've got posters. I bought so much crap at WrestleMania 3, and it wasn't closed circuit. I was in the Pontiac Silverdome, lower bowl. I can find myself on the video. I point to myself all the time on the network. I'm a dot, and my wife thinks I'm an idiot, but I always point to that stuff. So, I saw half these guys wrestle. I saw most of these guys wrestle. I could make a pile of who I've seen wrestle and who I haven't. I'm pretty sure the haven't pile will just be Tony Atlas. That's probably it. Okay, that's it. That's my break for that one. I need a drink of something, and then I'm going to go into my Heritage and my NXT cards. So last time I tried to do a draft for the NXT, nobody wanted in, but then everybody wanted the cards afterwards. So I'll break it. I'll show you guys what I got. You guys can fight over what's in there. So, Morocco Snuka. I'm buying another box now. I have to. I can't leave these boxes alone. If there's still more available, I'm going to buy another one or two because I could hit something. A Macho Man would be like the best hit. I don't know if they are. It actually says on the box. Look for multi-photos. Randy Savage, George Steele. Piper Hogan. What? Piper, Hogan, Piper. I guess there's two different ones. Hogan Bundy, Four Horsemen. Michaels and Nash. See? Jimmy Snuka, Don Morocco, right there. The second one listed is the one that I just hit. So we know there's, if they say it's in there, there's got to be a Macho Man one somewhere. And I'm going to freaking spend my paychecks to get them until I get a freaking Macho Man auto. Okay, that's it. Need a drink? Back in like 5 minutes. I'm going to break some cards. I know, I talk too much.